What's up, everybody? This is Conway, aka TalkToOEmmCon, and I'm back here with another edition of that Vinyl Vibes, man. Vinyl Vibes. I love this shit. Hope you like it too. But what's up, everyone? Welcome me back, and I welcome you back as well to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about one of the greatest hip hop albums ever made. Cue the drum roll, please. And the album that I'm talking about right now is that Fugees, The Score. Ooh. Man, say what you want. This is the reason why everybody run to a Miss Lauryn Hill concert. This album in her own, right? We'll take a trip through the history of this iconic album and explore the magic of owning it on vinyl. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Yeah! So, The Score was released on February 13th, 1996. Damn, what a year 96 was. By the Fugees, Lauryn Hill, Wyclef Jean, and Pras Michelle. You know what I'm saying? And Pras. You know what I mean? This wasn't their first album, but it definitely was the one that launched them into global stardom, blending hip-hop with elements of reggae, R&B, and soul. You know, the Fugees created everything that you wanted to create when you were looking to create something revolutionary that crossed genre boundaries, man. Like, Wyclef don't get his credit for being one of those people who actually put some shit together and it stuck and it stayed around for a very long time. But Lauryn Hill and Pras actually helped that as well. You know, at the time when the East Coast and the West Coast beef was dominating the airwaves, the Fugees brought a different kind of energy, man. Now, it was a more introspective, yet still hard-hitting. The album went on to sell over 7 million copies in the U.S. alone and earned 2 Grammy Awards, including Best Rap Album. And like I said, that's why I said 96 was a wild time, bruh, when it came to hip-hop. Like, all this shit that's going on now, we was doing that too back then. That East Coast and West Coast beef was crazy. A lot of people were tuned into it, but a lot of people were tired of it at the same time, right? And this album was like a breath of fresh air because you had to, you got to do the Fuji la la la, and all of that shit, right? And it took everybody from being these gangsters and all that other shit and just let us have fun for a minute. Now the sound of the score is timeless. The production is layered and soulful, thanks to the contributions, once again, of my man Wyclef, but also Jerry Wanda Duprellis, right? The theme throughout the album, oppression, injustice, love, and resilience. It spoke to so many people, especially in communities of color. And that's why I'm confused, right? When we going through something, no one actually goes and use one of the Fuji sounds for a revolutionary movement or, you know what I mean, oppression or injustice movement, because they did all of this for us in this album, man. They did all of that for us already in this album. You know, Beyonce came out and, you know, she got a couple joints that, you know what I mean, slap for that moments, but, you know, we already had it too. Now, Lauryn Hill's voice is unforgettable, bro. Tracks like Killing Me Softly, a reimage, Roberta Flack classic, while tracks like Fuji La and Ready or Not blended sharp lyricism with Caribbean influences, bruh. Like, like I said, you had to be there at that time of 96 when East Coast and West Coast was going crazy, and only thing we heard was war, war, war. And this album stopped us from thinking about that for a second, but now bringing it back to our communities. And Lauryn Hill's, like, she had it, man. She rapped and sing with the best of them, right? But if you're lucky enough to have the score on vinyl, you know it's something special. Vinyl brings out that warmth and those soulful, samples that makes Lauryn Hill's voice sound even richer. Now, with the production, it's a mix of acoustics and digital elements, but it really shines bright on wax, bro. Because like I said, the wax makes the sound so much better. I'm not like I want. If you never heard a song on vinyl, I need you somehow, some way, listen to it because it's amazing. It's amazing. There's something about the crack or the needle hitting the first track, and it feels like you hearing it for the first time. Trust me. You don't have to take my words for it. Just go do it, man. Now the album artwork featuring the trio in a black and white close-up is iconic, to music in itself. Having it in a large format on vinyl makes it even more powerful. And this is what they talking about. Cause the front cover like this, but they have these type of pictures on the inside, right? And these pictures, man, were like real revolutionary. Black and white, I don't care what kind of picture it is at that moment. Black and white still makes the pictures look amazing. Especially when it's speaking to something or about something. Black and white just stands above them all. Now, the impact of the score is undeniable. Even after all these years, its relevance hasn't faded at all. Like, you can hear Ready or Not right now and it goes off. But Lauren went on to have an incredible solo career while Wyclef became a major figure in music production and activism. Though the Fugees didn't release another album, another studio album, that influence still can be felt across, you know, modern music today. Um, the score proved that hip hop could be introspective and socially conscious without losing its edge. And it set a new bar, man. It set a new bar for what rap groups could achieve. It set a new bar because a lot, like I said, like at that time, you had your Wu-Tangs and stuff like that. But Fugees, man, set a different, it put it at a different level. And a lot of rap groups haven't met that match. That's why Wu-Tang, that's why Fugees, if you hear that they're performing, you have to go because it's one in a lifetime. I know we hate Lauren right now when it comes to Lauren and these shows and her not coming or she coming late and then the fucking venue still got to close at 12 and she just came on at 11 and she supported came on at 8. I know y'all. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. So there you have it. A deep dive, into one of the most important albums, you know, in hip hop history, the score by the Fugees, whether you're listening to it digitally or on vinyl, this album is a masterpiece, bro. Um, Now it deserves a spot in your collection. It deserves a spot in your collection. If you're a vinyl collector like me, having this on wax is a must. But I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, share your thoughts on the score, and subscribe for more breakdowns of classic albums. Until next time, keep those records spinning. Peace.